Thank you guys so much for the support. Oh my god, we're almost 100k. I cannot even believe. You know what, I don't want to talk about it because the better thing about it right now, I'm going and I'm not going to cry on camera. Absolutely not cry on camera. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We have a good time on this channel. Today's video is going to be how to stop being a people pleaser. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Okay, now a lot of us don't know that we are people pleasers, and that's the most common thing. People typically say things like, oh, I'm just a nice person, this is just my nature, this is just how I am, I'm just good to everyone, I was born with this. No, you weren't. For those of you that might find it difficult to identify this in your life, let me break down the definition, the meaning of people pleasing. People pleasing is simply when you always mold yourself to people's expectations. So basically you hide your true self just because that's not what the other person wants to see. You give them what they want to see. You make yourself who they want you to be, just to make them happy. And to be honest, the main reason for people pleasing is usually because you're scared of their reaction. In fact, you're scared of reaction in people, negative reaction in people in general. You're scared of someone not being satisfied and you being the cause of that dissatisfaction. You're scared of them reacting in a certain way as sadness, anger, and all that kind of stuff just because you said no or you are not who they expect you to be. That is called people pleasing. When you're person A, you're a different person. When you're person B, you're a different person. When person A and person B comes together to have a discussion about you, they realize they're talking about two different people because you are one person to this person, you're another person to this person. And quite frankly, both of them love you either way because that's the idea of who you are. That's who they actually want you to be. That's literally what we call fake life in our generation right now. What we don't realize most of the time is that people pleasing is rooted from our childhood. Like majority of the people pleasing attitude or behavior is rooted from our childhood. Pretty much how people, most especially our parents, reacted to certain situations that happened in our lives as kids. For instance, like how they dealt with us failing, our failures, shortcoming, inability to like meet up with certain tasks on time. Or did they yell at you? Were they mad? Did they like break stuff? Just their reaction can kind of trigger that thing in you where you don't want to ever be the reason to trigger that side in them again, if that makes sense. That way it got stuck in your head from childhood that you're now carrying it on in your adult life. So you don't want to always trigger that sensitive, that angry, that sad, that negative part of people. So you just do what makes them happy. So if they want to jump the fence at 3 a.m. in the morning, you do it because if you say no, you're scared that they are going to get mad for you saying no. It's a sad situation, to be honest, because some people actually don't even know that this exists, especially the rooted part of it from their childhood. Anyway, I'm going to run through like ways that you could stop being a people pleaser. I think I have about 5 tips written down, so let's get into it. Now, the first tip I'm going to give you is understand that people are different. If you have that understanding that whoever triggered that side in you isn't the same person you're dealing with right now, so that relaxes your anxiety and makes you be your true self. Understanding like the psychology behind the way people think and all that, although you cannot fully understand it except you're a psychologist, but just that thing of understanding that people are different, we have different opinions, choices, and all that stuff. You don't have to do what people are doing. You don't have to dress the way people are dressing. You don't have to talk the way they talk. It doesn't matter if they're your sister, brother, best friend, whatever, whoever they are, you're still different from them. Whatever you feel, they might not feel. So it's okay. And also understanding the fact that what could trigger a reaction from one person might not trigger that same reaction from the other person. It's okay for people to be sad. It's okay for people to be angry. It's okay for people to be dissatisfied. It's okay for people to feel the way they feel, especially towards you and your decisions. Understand people. And most of all, understand that you are priority, your emotions are priority, your choices and opinions are priority. So no matter what those people feel, however they feel, it's completely okay for them to feel what they feel or disagree with you or not be happy with you for your decision or your opinions, but you are good. You know, you're okay with it, you come first, your priority. If you understand how people work, you understand how to deal with people better without actually bending or molding yourself to suit them. My second way you could stop being a people pleaser is to work on your confidence. And I have talked about confidence on my channel a lot of times. I'm going to link the videos I made on confidence in the description box so you could learn how to be confident. But yeah, work on your confidence. Most of the time, aside from the rooted childhood cause of people pleasing, it's also insecurity. It doesn't matter if they are where you aren't. It doesn't matter if they have much more than you do. It doesn't matter if they look better, they talk better, they smell better. However, be confident in who you are, what you bring to the table, what you can do, what you are, no matter what it is. Just be confident. I've spoken about confidence, and confidence is power, same as knowledge as well. So confidence is key, confidence is power. No matter who you are, what you feel, where you are at the very moment in your life, be confident that you are where you're supposed to be. So no one is going to make you feel insecure or inferior in any situation, or make you step out of the beautiful life that you're living into another life that is literally a fantasy and not reality. You need to think about that. Like, I am okay, I am blessed, I don't care what you think. That's confidence on another level. I don't have $2 billion in my account or $2 million in my account. You have $10 million, but I'm okay where I am. I know that I could do what you can do too. Like, that is confidence. I know I could do what you can do. It doesn't matter how far ahead you are in life. I'm good. I'm good, baby. I'm good, love. My third one is to treat yourself with respect. And when I say this, I mean respect your opinions, your own opinions, respect it. Your beliefs, respect it. Trust in your words, trust in your choices. That way, people would respect it. There are people that know what they want, but they're not confident in what they want, so they're easily swayed. When you're confident in what you believe, what you stand by, who you are, your opinions, the words that come out of your mouth, no one can tell you anything. Respect yourself enough to value the words that come out of your mouth, the choices that you make, good or bad. You stand by it and say, okay, even if it's a wrong choice, at the end of the day, it flopped, I'm good. I still stand by it. I wouldn't have made any other choice anyway. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Let's move on. I love when I see people own their shit and they're so confident in their beliefs, they're strong in their opinions. That literally breaks a level of respect in people whenever I see someone that has that kind of, you know, that kind of power. I just look at them and I'm just like, yeah, that I want, be my friend. Because I mean, it rubs off. Like, if you have, which I'm going to talk about, if you have the right people around you that give up that vibe, it's contagious. You're going to get it. My friend talks like this, like, you can't be around her when you don't have the same energy, like. So yeah, I'm just saying. But anyway, respect yourself, value yourself. Other people will respect and value you as well. Fourth one, which I already started talking about, is remove toxic people from your life. Like I said in the previous point, if you have people with that energy that is confident, strong, like, they might not have it all in the world, but they are good. They stand by the little they have. They stand by the work and progress that they have so far. It is contagious. If you're with the wrong people, that's when it's easy for you to kind of like want to be like them, even when that's not who you truly are. It's always that kind of thing where you want to blend, you want to meet up, you want toxic people that don't respect your beliefs, values, and all of that. Like I said in my previous point, they will always want to test you. They know that you're not going to stand for something, but they want to push you, and they would expect you to make an exception for them just because you are their friend. Those are people that you need to cut off in your life, because they're toxic people that gaslight you, people that are just trying to poke and push you too hard, and then expecting you to break, at least because, you know, they are important in your life, or they want to be important in your life. They have to push you to an edge. Toxic people will ruin your life. In a situation where you're dealing with something as huge as people pleasing, you don't need people that always want to bring up ideas and things, events, opinions that definitely is not good for your situation. They want you to go to a party that they know that you're not okay with, like, you're not okay hanging out in that kind of scene. Those people are not the kind of people that you need in your life. Those people will drive you to a whole different world that you don't have any business being in the first place. remove toxic people from your life. Actually, this is my first one. Stop apologizing. Oh my god. And when I say stop apologizing, I don't mean for you to stop apologizing, especially when you're wrong. I just mean stop always apologizing to people, especially for small things. Oh my god. When you apologize too much, like you say no to someone and then you say, I'm sorry, no. Why? Why? I'm saying no because I don't want to. Why do I have to apologize for that? That invalidates your choices. That kind of reduces the value in your opinions. That kind of makes it seem like you're unsure if this should be the right decision or right choice for you to make, but you're doing it anyway in that person's eye. So again, they will ask you, even if they let it slide that very day, they will ask you again the next day, just because the last time your choice wasn't really sure. So probably maybe they feel like you were in a bad mood, so they will try again the next time just to see if your answer is going to change. Always stand by your choices, stand by who you are, stand by your opinions, your beliefs. People will follow suit, and if you're confidently doing that, no one would actually question it. Stop apologizing. Stop. You don't have to apologize for cutting someone toxic out of your life. You're not cutting them out of your life and then still begging them to leave. Like, you're making a decision and they should be gone. Like, you don't care. You shouldn't care. Now, my last one, which is my fifth one, is learn to say no. I have in fact, I think at this point, I'm shouting at you guys. I have spoken about saying no before a million times on this channel. Like, in different situations, I have always said, learn to say no. Learn to say no. Now, I'm going to give you guys an alternative that I haven't given ever in any of my videos. Every time I've said to say no. Say no. But also, you can give a compromise, which is, for instance, I'm sorry I can't come out for drinks with you today. How about next week Friday? What do you think? That's if you want to even. Or how about next month? So learn to say no. If you're not up for something, don't do it. If you don't want to be somewhere at any time, I've said this before, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't let anyone tell you you're a buzzkill. That's how people just manipulate people to be who they're not. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Don't let someone mold you to be who they want you to be just because they feel like the version of you that they are getting from you is not sufficient. Who are they to tell you how to live, how to be you in this world that they did not follow you to come? This world that you came by yourself and most definitely will go by yourself. That's the same world that somebody wants to start telling you how to live in? Absolutely not. Anyway, that's pretty much everything that I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, you took a thing or two from the video. I really hope that you did. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for the support. Oh my god, we're almost 100k. I cannot even believe. You know what? I don't want to talk about it because if I'm talking about it right now, I'm going and I'm not going to cry on camera. Absolutely not. Cry on camera. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the love, for the support so far. I appreciate you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram. It's going to be linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.